Hi guys, and welcome to part one of the USS Defiant build. I'm still currently waiting for the stand coming for the Glow class before I can finish that up. So I thought that I would start on the Defiant whilst I'm waiting for the stand coming. Now this kit is a repop from the original one. It's about 15.5 inches in length. So it's a fairly good size, to be quite honest. I mean, if I hold the model up and then get my hand over it, you can see that that is a fairly good size kit. There are going to be some issues, if I'm to be honest, with this kit. I've actually checked the main body, putting that together, and there is a lot of gaps around the seams, and the locator pins don't seem to fit in properly. So this is going to be putty central. It is going to require a lot of putty work to actually hide the seams on this kit. Now I think one of the things that I will end up doing is borrowing a trick from Boyd Crompton at Tretworks. Oops, he I'm sure you can see them there. He actually cut off all the locator pins. One of the other issues that I have noticed with this kit, it is meant to be a snap fit kit. Now unfortunately these pins, they don't hold the parts of the kit together. So this is going to need to be glued anyway. That's why I was thinking to myself, well, I might as well cut the locator pins out. Then that way at least I stand a good chance of trying to minimize the seam work. One of the other problems that I have is with these parts, they don't fit very well against the hull of the ship, so they're going to need to be slightly modified, and there's also going to be quite a bit of seam work, especially around this area here and this area here. There's also going to need to be some seam work around this part here and just a little bit around the edges there just to fit them in. The main reason being is the fact that you're not really meant to see any kind of panel lines around those areas, so I need to try and make them as smooth as I possibly can. One of the other things that I've done is ordered the Don's Light and Magic kit to replace these parts. Now these parts will come in two different parts. You'll have the main part of the main part itself is going to be done in resin, and then you've got these two parts here that are molded in one, that slot in from behind, that are molded in clear blue, and it's the same with this part here. So that's actually going to help with lighting the kit. So I just need to wait for those to come in from the States. I think I ordered those just after Christmas, so it's going to be well into the new year before they actually arrive. These parts have also been ordered through Don's Light and Magic. They're part of the same kit. These are cast in clear red resin, so I'll be able to light those up. Obviously some of the details around here, you know, the outer edges there and these little bands that go across the surface, they will need to be painted as well. There are some smaller parts here. This one here goes onto the underside of the ship as well, and then we've also got the back piece there that needs to go in. Now one of the other things that I will be trying to do is on the back here, let's see if we can get it in camera shot. Here we go. So you've got these bits here, and then you've also got one on the other side. They're actually the impulse engines for the ship, so they will need to come out, and I need to find something to put in their place where I can light those up, so we can have the impulse engines running. The other thing that I want to do to the top of the ship is light these up on those sides there. There's meant to be a nice blue glow coming through those, so again I'll be following another tip from Boyd at Tretworks, and I will mask these off before I light block the inside. Now the other thing that I was toying with, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it at the moment, is that if you look on the opening credits from season 3 onwards really of DS9, you'll notice that the inner parts of these glow red. Now I'm not sure whether I'm going to light those bits or not, but I'm certainly going to look into it, because if I can light it, then I will, because I think that'll look pretty cool. There are a few lights, I'm not sure whether they will come up on the camera or not, but there are a couple of portholes around that side here. You can just about see one there actually, and then there's some more, a couple more down this way, and then also on the other side. I need to light those up. I'm also going to need to buy some 0.5mm fibre optics as well, because we've got some lights, one there, there's another one there, 2 just there, and then 4 down that end. Now as far as I'm aware, it's just the 2 at the back end that strobe, and if that's the case, that's great, because I want to do that with those ones. And these ones here are meant to just be a steady on. Now I'm not sure whether on the bottom side there are any strobe lights, so I'm just going to need to check out the series again, look at some shots of the Defiant and see where they are. The other thing that will need to be done on the bottom section, as you can see all those windows there, they will need to be drilled out and put in. Now the good thing is that this kit does come with a base. I'm not going to use it because it's one of the common round, the round 2 sort of half dome bases. I'd rather actually have my own, but they do locate where you need to put the pin. So that's where that'll be going. So that's fantastic. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll give you an update on this kit as soon as I've got some more work done to it. It will take a while, I guess, before we make any decent progress on this one. So that's it for now, and I'll catch up with you as soon as I've got some more progress. Until then, guys, please do take care.